D.R. Horton, DHI shares soaring today on Q2 earnings, and were they solid. The company reporting a profit of $2.73 per share, easily topped the expectations of $1.93. Sales of $7.97 billion, that's on expectations of $6.45, easily going by. Guidance also optimistic, between $31.5 and $33 billion. That's against a consensus of $28.5, topping it across the board. So their chairman, Donald R. Horton, quote, "Although higher interest rates and economic uncertainty may persist for some time, the supply of both new and existing homes at affordable price points remains limited. Demographics supporting housing demand remain favorable." Shares up solidly today, 5.5%, 20% year to date, almost 50% over the last 12 months. I kind of look at this, guys, as almost the way the car business was during the pandemic. There wasn't a lot of cars on lots, and the prices just kept shooting up, as did the demand. A similar type of situation in the housing market as inventory has just plummeted.
Yeah, inventories are plummeting. We saw that also reflected in the existing home sales numbers that were also out this morning. It's tough really to figure out exactly what's going on within this real estate market, because when you take a look at D.R. Horton's numbers, you would say maybe this is a signal that we have seen a bottom within residential construction here. But then when you take a look at, more broadly speaking, what we're seeing in existing home sales, clearly maybe we could see more downside risk ahead given the drop that we saw last month. So I think mortgage rates where they are right now in that 6 to 7% range here, obviously a huge headwind when we talk about housing recovery.
Yeah, and I'm curious what we'll hear from the other home builders like Lennar. They're set to report next week.
Yeah.
But, I'm getting to the age now, me along with my fellow millennials, where I'm questioning whether I'll ever be able to buy a home. So I hope that we can get some positive vibes going.
2025.
Some lower rates.
So? Okay.
That would be my advice.
2025?
Be patient, because people think rates are going to shoot right back down.
Yeah.
They're just not. It's going to take a long time, and probably not till 25, some major relief, which we will discuss right after this break. So stick around as we dive into the housing market and the impact of mortgage rates rising after 5 straight weeks of declines.